What up, what up, what up, what up? P2oM.com on Facebook. Twitter and Instagram is Put2on Me. That is at Put2on Me. YouTube is simply P2oM. And of course, the website is going to be Put2onme.com. Couple of things I want to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying, before we start. Once again, Put2on Me is a multi-sport platform that is promoting everything sports all day, every day, sports related. If it's eating better to play sports better, if it's sneakers to perform better, if it's cleats to perform better, if it's a tennis racket that helps you get to the next level, I'm gonna let you know about it because multi-sport platform, that's what we're supposed to do. So if you want to advertise, if you want to email, advertise, talk about anything sports related, you let me know. And that's simply put2onme@gmail.com. Okay, that's PUT, the number 2 on me.com. So that's all the social media, every day, all day. You know what it is already. I'm definitely thankful for all the likes, the shares, the comments going back and forth, the questions. Shout out to a bunch of people that just are constantly sharing and talking and conversating about sports and debating. I love it. I love it when we debate. So that's what it's all about. So make sure you go and subscribe to all the social media avenues and click the notification bell as well so you can stay committed. That's super, super important. And once again, shout out to my man Derek Minor. He is a Christian rapper, but he's phenomenal. So I don't own the rights to any of the music playing, but I appreciate all the music that is playing. So with all that being said, I want to clarify a couple of things before I really start, right? I want to clarify a couple of things. I want to say this. Let me turn this down slightly because I like that music. That's my music. Okay, let's address a couple of things. So first and foremost, yesterday there was a Facebook post that went out talking about if Kevin Durant and Giannis retired today, okay? If they both retired today, who would leave the better legacy, okay? I think people are getting caught up in Kevin Durant and what he has accomplished. And once again, when it comes to accomplishments and even a better player, I feel like Kevin Durant is a better player than Giannis. Kevin Durant has a jump shot. He dribbles well. He's on the perimeter. He's down low. He's crafty. He's been doing it since he's been in college. No big secret. If legacy, he's obviously going to leave a bigger legacy. But if the comparison, first and foremost, was made because of what Giannis accomplished this year, okay? Giannis accomplished an NBA title, which is very hard to do, especially coming out of the West, out of the East. I apologize, right? The West has always been known to have power-packed punches in the West. The East has always been known to have a little bit lighter of a punch. But Giannis, the Milwaukee Bucks, okay? Middleton, Giannis, Holiday, Lopez. You got a bunch of regular people, you know, that are really, really good. Don't get me wrong. Players are really, really good. But I want to say this. The question was, if they retired today, and I'm talking about what Giannis did, look at the legacy of Kevin Durant. Who's surrounding Kevin Durant during this legacy? Okay, he was on OKC. Didn't do too much there. Left there, went to the Bay, joined Clay, Draymond, Curry, and whoever else, and now Kevin Durant. Come on. It was a matter of that road to me was a lot easier going to a final than what Giannis did. Giannis had put the team on his back and won an NBA title with a regular team, not a whole bunch of all-stars. So to me, Giannis would have left the biggest impact. Drop 50 and come on, man. You can't compare that to Durant has done it with people around him. Giannis has not had a lot of people around him. So leave your comments, leave your remarks, your replies, whatever you want to say. But that was my whole theory as far as the whole Facebook thing. Everybody was like KD. And I was like, nah, Giannis, look at what Giannis did. He put the team on his back. He didn't leave a team to go to another team to win a title. Now Kevin Durant is playing with Kyrie Irving, James Harden. Come on, man. And some other players that are former NBA All-Stars. I mean, he's always surrounding himself with people that are high-powered. Giannis did it with quote-unquote nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even though Middleton is definitely a good player, Holiday definitely, and the Greek, absolutely, obviously. All right? So I wanted to address that. Okay, so that's out of the way, right? And leave your comments on there. I embrace all comments. And then Kawhi Leonard. All right. I like Kawhi Leonard. It just seems like, and I get it. Hold out, get what you worth. You worth this, okay? Can't support your family on $36 million. I get it, okay? I call that the Spreewell syndrome. Can't feed your family on 36. Come on. And I'm not saying, listen, NBA players play 82 games plus playoffs and finals, etc. So they deserve a certain paycheck, okay? And I will agree with that. I'm not talking about the money side of it. I'm talking about Kawhi Leonard. It just seems like it's always a problem. And like, is he going to stay? Is he going to go? He should have stayed his butt in Toronto, okay? He should have rolled it out in Toronto. I get the money aspect, but don't let the quiet guy thing fool you. And once again, he's disappeared as well in games as well. Him and Paul George, okay? So it's not like he's this super amazing person. No, he's a really, really, really good ball player and deserves what he should get. But I just feel like he's always looking for a way to go to another team. Sit your butt down and play ball in one place for a little while, all right? Stop jumping around so much. So leave your comments on that. That's my thoughts on that. The next topic is going to be Simone Biles, okay? Simone Biles is going to start competing, I believe. She will come back to compete in the beam finals. As we all know, Simone Biles was Olympian gymnast, phenomenal, but she was having something called twisties where she was unable to land her landings because of her mind and body. Something was going on here. Mental was not lining up, so it didn't allow her to perform like she's always been performing. And I believe her, because obviously what she's done in the past has clearly dominated. And all of a sudden, this has come into play with the twisties and not understanding, I guess, whatever in the mind that was going on. She said, mental is what she needed she needed to rest her mental. So whatever. I am all about the mental, the sports life balance. And I think it's phenomenal that she's coming back to compete. People have gotten backlashes for coming at her. Naomi, the tennis player, the young tennis player, she said that she was having mental issues as well. She got a lot of backlash. So her coming out, Naomi Osaka, her coming out really opened the door for other athletes that may be battling mental depression. You never know what these athletes are going through. All we see is just the great performance by them. So she'll be back on Tuesday, Simone Biles. And shout out to her boyfriend too. Her boyfriend really helped her out and showed her a lot of comfort during her time of coming out, saying mental depression was going on. She needed a rest. He understood, and stating everybody else should as well. So shout out to her. She's coming back. P2oM is all about mental awareness and the mental toughness and making sure your mind is ready over everything. At the end of the day, your mental health is number one. So I really don't care what anyone says. If you need it, you take it and you embrace it. All right. P2oM.com on Facebook once again. The last thing I want to say is this. Russell Westbrook going to the Lakers. I don't care. I covered it on the last video. I'm going to cover it again. I think it was a great move. I think Russell Westbrook and LeBron James will definitely learn how to work it out. Somebody's going to have to submit, obviously. Russell Westbrook's going to have to get a jump shot, obviously. Somebody's going to have to fall back for being so dominant, obviously. We'll see what happens. With about 40 seconds left in this P2oM sports moment, I want to say this. The Buffalo Bills, y'all need to stay in Buffalo. Forget going to Houston. Negotiate that contract. Stadium, come on, Bills Mafia, where are you at? You going to let this happen? With 30 seconds left in this P2oM.com sports moment, yo, I need you. I'm going to say it. Bills, stay in Buffalo. We need you in Buffalo. I ain't going to lie. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. I'm out in Buffalo. That's what it is. I love all the teams. I think Tom Brady's great. I think all the other people are great. But when it comes to the atmosphere in Buffalo, New York, when you come here for a Bills game, win, lose, or draw, it's going to be a Buffalo Bills party. That's all I got. 8 seconds left to go. P2oM.com on Facebook at P2oM on Twitter and Instagram. YouTube is P2oM. And last but not least, P2oM.com. Shoot me an email. You know where to send it. P2oM@gmail.com. PUT, the number 2, on me at gmail.com. Peace.